Welcome back, Potendo Gamer here, and I have been offline for quite a while. I think it's been like 2.5, almost 3 months since I've done a video, but I've been wanting to do a little bit of a review on a few of the TCGPlayer accounts that are selling Pokemon cards to the masses, and I just got a few different ones that I bought. Basically, it's like $35 that you have to buy product of in order to get free shipping. So that's what I did. I did 3 different ones, and I had particular cards that I was looking to get to add to my collection. Maybe some 25th anniversary celebrations singles, but yeah, definitely got some other stuff too. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So I ended up getting basically just I got near mint copies, or they're at least supposed to be near mint, from 3 different TCGPlayer accounts that have a lot of reviews, a lot of 100% positive feedback, and they had a lot of transactions. So I figured that probably can't go wrong with that. And so let's see what happens. This is Black Rooster Gaming that did the first one, and cut this one open. This one seems to be packed very well, so hopefully that's the case. And that's everything there. So this is Black Rooster Gaming. So yeah, so this is packed very well. I can't remember, there's a hair in there, so definitely had a cat. Let me smell these cards real quick. Okay, it doesn't smell like smoke or anything, so it should be good. So I got Blastoise from Celebrations. I think I got 3 or 4 copies of that, so that's probably why they're all in the same one. Ooh, looks like they're dirty in there though. I'll have to pull that out. So I got Blastoise from Celebrations. I actually pulled that in my last ETB. That was on my list of cards I wanted to get. Yeah, Here Comes Team Rocket. I'd imagine, because I didn't get that many of those, I imagine he's just using those to kind of protect the other ones, maybe. But definitely interesting that they chose to do that. So here comes Team Rocket and Rocket's admin. I'm going to have to pull these out now because I don't know what's behind them. And don't mind my hands. Fun tip, if you're using a pumice stone, like a scouring stick, to clean, I was using it to clean sinks and toilets and ceramic stuff, use a glove, because my skin is just tore up from using a scouring stone, a pumice stone. It's, they're clean, I swear, but definitely not looking so great. So, got Blastoise, and we got Birthday Pikachu, and looking at the centering, it's not perfect, but not horrible. I actually got this centering tool that, bring this up here so you guys can see. It has basically the different numbers to frame this in here. Let's see if we can get this fairly centered on this to see how we're doing with this. So I don't know if you guys can see that well, but we are between 3 and 2 on that. Yeah, so pretty well centered. Oh, actually, I gotta get this perfectly in the middle here. Okay, something like that. This is gonna be a little bit harder to do. I don't think I'm gonna be grading anything anytime soon, just because the prices of grading is just ridiculous right now still. Wait until it gets down to like $10 a card. But anyways, it looks like it's about, it's pretty good left to right on this particular one. And top to bottom is pretty good too. So this has got really good centering. So I'm happy with that one. Probably should be putting these in penny sleeves before I put them in the behind this thing, but that was the first one. It's really cool. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you should be able to see that. The hollow pattern is kind of like a water wave seismic type effect to it. I'm looking at the edges. Good. So that is a near mint copy for sure. So that is a really good copy. And let's get Birthday Pikachu in sleeve. I want to look at that one real quick too. I feel like this centering's on not great on this one. They've got these percentages here. I'll put this up so you guys can pause it and look. But it's got all these different numbers looking at left to right and top to bottom, letting you know what the percentage is. And then also on the back, it shows you kind of how to, if you want to pause that one and read it, how to determine if it's a gem mint 10, mint 9, near mint to mint 8, near mint 7, excellent to mint 6, excellent 5, very good to excellent 4, very good 3, good 2, a fair 1.5, and talking about half-point grades and stuff like that. But anyways, if between these two sides, you're supposed to be able to figure it out, which I have obviously not figured it out. I don't know. I just looked at this, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't have the patience to figure this out right now. But I'm just going to look at this one more card real quick just to kind of see if I can see anything from this. But, okay, let's get this. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see here. There we go. Let's look at the centering. Top to bottom, it's just over 2. Oh, I gotta get it straight though. Let's see. So it's about 3. The bottom is about 3. Side to side. And I'm gonna move this a little bit here. Okay. A little bit over or under 3, and a little bit under 3. So according to that, it's pretty good. Maybe I just can't see it. I mean, just looking at it, I can tell that the bottom here is a lot thicker than the top. Not crazy amount, but enough. Side to side looks perfect, but I don't know. I got to figure out how to read these things because obviously I don't know how to do it yet. But definitely, I think within the range of being a 7 at least, which is what near mint is essentially. So it has to be a 7 or better to be a successful, I guess a true to what the card's supposed to be. Okay, all right, let's move along here and check out these because I know that they're not all Here Comes Team Rocket. So we got Here Comes Team Rocket and another Blastoise. So just, oh, there's one more. And another Blastoise. So I got 3 Blastoises so far. Here Comes Team Rocket. Let's look at the, yeah, that's pretty decent. It's not bad. Let's see. That one, there's a little bit of a issue on the corner. It's not bad though. I think it just had a little bit of extra material there that need to be brushed off. But that's definitely not centered very well. It's a little bit high. That one's a little bit right. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe they're 7s. Not exactly what I was hoping for on that, but it's like a $5 card, or at least it was when I bought these. I think I paid more like 6 because I was looking for accounts that had multiples of the cards I really wanted, which Blastoise was the main one. Let's see what we got in here. So Here Comes Team Rocket is a little bit off, but that's like a 70-cent card. And we got Luxray. That one looks pretty good. It's a little bit high again, though. Not too bad, though. And Rocket's Admin. Okay, moving right along. I have no idea if all the cards are in here that I actually ordered from this person because I'm currently too lazy to look that up. Rocket's Admin. And it's definitely a little bit high. And Butterfree, ooh, that one's pretty off. I don't know about that one being near mint, because You guys can see here, it's very, very far to the right. There's a lot more silver on the left-hand side than the right-hand side. But, I mean, it's in good shape. It's just definitely not centered very well. Birthday Pikachu. It's in pretty good shape. So, I mean, the main ones I was looking for were the Blastoise and Birthday Pikachu. I just happened to get some other cards to kind of fill out that $35 to get the free shipping. In essence, I'll just set these to the side so I'm not getting them all mixed up together. And we're going to go on to the next one. Now, you guys have probably been wondering what the heck this is. Well, this is the Master Sword. And the Master Sword, of course, is the best use for the Master Sword is to open up letters. I have not used this for opening up a letter yet, even though it is a letter opener. I'm going to see if I can get this to... Oh, yeah. Like a dream. Alright, Sword in the Stone. Alright, I'm going to pull this off camera just because it's got addresses and all that junk on the paper on the outside. Okay, so I was a little worried about these ones in just the envelopes because it didn't feel like they were protected, but I am mistaken. So this is Hot Sauce Games, and good thing they put their card in there because I just tossed the... Oh, I guess I got it right there. So, but yeah, this is gonna end up being good as well. So hopefully the other one is similar to this. So they want the full protection level here because they've got the team bags and they've got the... Oh, okay. Can't even think of the Ultra Pros that are for grading inside there to keep it stiff, keep the cards from bending and creasing and whatnot. So definitely digging this. I was worried about it when I felt the package, so I was like, oh man, this is bending a little bit. Not ideal that it fell out of there, but because it's in the team bag, it's all good. So, all right. Stacked them in there pretty good. We got Venusaur, which is one I don't have. I don't have it on the list, but it's one that I definitely wanted to pull, and I did not pull yet. So there you are, and it's decent. It's just a little bit high. It seems like a lot of the Celebrations ones are high. But okay. That one's in really good centering shape. I thought I saw something on the edge, but I was mistaken. It's in good shape. So that's definitely, I would consider both of them near mint so far. That's pretty decent. Yeah, I'm not like looking super close. It's a $5 card. Let's not get crazy here, but that one is decent too. It's a little bit too far to the left, but not by far. And I got Dark Gyarados, and that's just a cool card. I don't think that well, actually, I think I did pull it in one of the ETBs. That's in good shape. It's a little bit high. This one's a little bit crooked, but it is what it is. I think this is like a $2 card or something, like somewhere around the $2 range. It's in good shape. So, all right. So far, so good. With that, here we are. Yeah, this is definitely, if you're going to be sending things in an envelope like that, you definitely need to have things in a team bag with a protection like this. It is pretty good. All right, let's get this out of here. And oddly enough, with Rocket Zapdos, it's one that I've been most excited to get. And it's one of the easier ones to pull, and I never pulled one. But oh, there it is. Okay. Just trying to show you the effect of the hollow here. Can I get it to do it on camera? What angle am I getting here? That angle. There. You see the rain? the rain texture. That's pretty cool, slanted rain there. So that's one that I've been wanting to get. It's only like, I think I bought them for like $1 or something like that, maybe a little bit more at the time. Again, this is like 2-3 months ago. I don't know what the prices are doing right now. They might have bottomed out even further, or they might have gone up. But that's in decent shape. It's a little bit far left, but not bad. That one is better. That one's got good centering, except for it's a little bit high, but not too bad. Yeah, I was going for ones that had multiple of the ones I was looking for. Rocket Zapdos, Blastoise, Pikachu, and Venusaur, I think, were the main ones I was looking for. Of course, I was looking for some other Celebrations cards to fill out my list up there, but they were a little bit too expensive. That's good, yep. Rocket Zapdos. That one's really off. Okay, so that is not, I would not consider that to be a near mint at all, because that is really, really far off. But whatever. I'm not going to make a bad review or whatever. This is my review. So if people see it, it's hot sauce. They did a really good job on most of them, but that one just definitely slipped through the cracks. But when it's like a $2 card or $1 card, you can't say much about that. So if it was a $100 card, I definitely would be a little upset, but it is what it is. An Imposter Professor Oak, which I think these were like 20 cents or something ridiculous. And so it's got a little bit of something on there, but it is what it is. That's fine. All right, Sword is back in business. Hiya! All right, and here we go. Come on. This is Health Points TCG. Seller name. Okay, let's not have the packing slip be on camera. Okay. That one had a packing list. I think that Hot Sauce Games might have had a packing list too. Let me see. So that's important to note. Okay. Yeah, so there's a packing list for both Hot Sauce, which I just did, and Health Point TCG, which is definitely nice. Yep. All right. So this has got the big hitter on here. I think, what did I charge or pay for that one? Actually, not the big hitter, but one of the bigger ones. So I paid $6.94 for this one, Zinnia's Resolve, full art. I just that was one of the cards that they had on up for sale, and I was like, that's just a cool card. I really want to get that particular one, so did that to round out my $35 plus Delio. That one was definitely an interesting way to do it. I guess you just use the rigidity of this and the top loader in the background of this. So we got Zinnia's Resolve, which is in really good centering and good shape, it looks like, too. Yeah, it's a really cool card. It's wild that there isn't, gosh, I can't even think of the name of the Pokemon right now. The big dragon. It's on the front of Evolving Skies. Rayquaza. I don't know why they don't have like a Rayquaza in the background or something, but it's still a very cool card. Regardless. Yeah, the back's in good shape too. And we got Zekrom, which I have not pulled. And that is in really good centering shape. And it's just a really cool card, the way they have everything kind of glossed over with like a dark, almost like a steel, not steel, but like charcoal type darkness. And again, another Zekrom. And that one is in pretty good shape, but it's a little bit off centering. It's a little bit low and a little bit right, but not too bad. And Groudon, I don't think that Groudon's one I pulled, so it's nice to get it. It was only like a couple bucks or something. And Rocket Zapdos, and that one's in really good shape. And we got Reshiram, and that one's got like kind of a white coloration throughout the whole thing too, but it's still kind of hazy, like the Gosh, I can't even think of it. Is it Zekrom? Yep, it's still like hazy like Zekrom. So you got the two really shiny Pokemon here. They're not shinies, but it's a very shiny card. And Luxray, which I think, did I have one of those in there already? I think I did. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of a cool card. And alright, so we're on to the last little pack here. And we got Rocket Zapdos, it's in good shape. Rocket Zapdos, in good shape. Rocket Zapdos in good shape. Rocket Zapdos in good shape. Can you tell that I like Zapdos? It's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon from the 151. I think I played Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow back in the day. And Rocket's admin, that's definitely a little bit off. It's a little bit too far to the left, but it's not crazy horrible when it doesn't have much of a border to begin with. And that one's a little bit better, but not by much. So, alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys kind of learned a little bit of something with the centering tool and all that. Maybe you guys can figure this out better than I can. I just kind of do things by eye, but I got this because I was curious, like if I want to actually go send cards in to grade, if I'm going to pay that kind of money, I want to make sure that I have a good shot at getting a 10 or a 9, because I mean, if you're getting 6s and 5s and all that, then it's really not worth sending them into grade unless you're trying to just get a collection of 6s or a collection of 5s or a collection of 1s for a particular card. Then it's better to just buy them on the secondary market already graded if you're going to do that. Not take the chance on getting a different grade anyways. So I think it's like $18 at PSA now for grading, like bulk grading. It used to be like $10 or $8 before I started getting into this hobby again, and I'm waiting for it to go back down to around the $10 range, because I think that's fair for a lot of the cards, because there's a lot of cards that really don't have a crazy amount of value, and if you're spending almost $20 a card, it's just not worth it. So but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed a video like this. Definitely my first like this. If you guys want to see more reveals, or if you guys actually want to like have me do a more in-depth thing about this, I'll maybe take some time to really learn it. Let me know. And I guess until next time, peace.